boats and boats and boats and car, boats and car, boats and car, boats and boats and boats and car. Remix!
Today on Behind the Music, we take a look at the life of the self-proclaimed originator of beatboxing, O.B.B.
As a music producer, it's always a bit of a challenge when it comes to laying down the beat. Drums are pretty particular when you're recording them. But to have someone come in and just put a microphone up to their mouth and your beats are down, it's amazing.
O.B.B, aka O.B.B, aka O.B.B Akab, was born Terry Van Winkle, November 23rd, 1983, in London, England.
What's up, MTVs? Yeah!
Yeah, I've been with O.B.B since the beginning and shit. I met him at, it was outside his house. I was picking up some Beanie Babies for my collections. His mom was selling them, right, and he was out there helping out, so I was like, yo! What's up? That's how we met.
Terry's family immigrated to Canada in 2002. He had a difficult childhood growing up, which consisted of a perhaps abusive relationship with his parents.
Well, as much as I liked playing the beats, my mums and dads weren't too supportive of it. They used to yell things like, "Yo, Terry, shut the fuck up!"
But once he emigrated to Canada, he discovered a love of music through the inspiration of Macy Gray's album.
I entered something called the Pepsi Cola Taste Challenge, and anyways, ended up getting a Macy Gray musical CD out of the deal. The drums, my god, the drums on that CD.
The Macy Gray album, Oh How Life Is, became the catalyst that sparked a career of superstardom.
I like Macy Gray a lot, so we had that in common.
I just kept listening to the drums, motioning, air drumming if you will, and then eventually I did get up enough money to buy a teensy tiny set of drums. Started to play. So frustrating and tiny, but so much fun.
After facing almost unanimous criticism from his family and peers, Terry started trying out new forms of drumming.
Cause what happened was, his dad, didn't like his drumming or some shit because he's, Catholic. So, his dad beat up his drum set and he turned to beatboxing, right? Cause he didn't have a drum set anymore.
I just started finding things that sounded like drums and trying to emulate them in any way I could, and eventually found out that my mouth, the old whistler, was probably the best instrument around for recreating the drum beats. And see, I would hear maybe the snare, a boom, and the cymbal, ta, and then it became boom, tika, boom, boom, tipaka, boom, boom, tika, boom, tipaka, boom. Eventually I just got to the point where I was just boom, tipaka, boom, tipaka, boom, tipaka, boom, boom, bop, bop, tipaka, boom, boom, tipaka, boom, boom, bop, boom, boom, boom.
He was signed with Rickatalk Records, where he promptly started the creation of his first single, Boats It's a Caw, It's a Boats Caw, It's a Baw. And shortly after that, he proceeded to create his first album, Soup It's a Caw, It's a Boo Caw, which climbed to number 37 on the charts.
That single hit the charts like shit on the floor. It was hot and unavoidable.
Boats of a car to boats, boat car to boat of a car to boat, boat cow. Boats of a car to boats, boat car to boat of a car to boat, boat cow. Boats of a car to boats, boat car to boat of a car to boat, boat cow. Boats of a car to boats, boat car to boat of a car to boat, boat cow. Boats and cars and boats and cars and boats of a car to boats, boat car to boats and cars and boats and cars and boats of a car to boats, boat car to boats, 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 boats of a car to boats, boat car to boat of a car to boats, boat cow. Boats and cars and cars and boats and car, bo bo. Boats and car, boats and car, boats and car. Boats and cars and boats and cars and boats and cars and boats and cars, boats and cars and boats and cars and poodles and boats and cars, boats and cars and boats and cars and boats and cars and boats 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 and cars and boats boat cow boats and 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 cars and boats boat cow 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 boats and cars and boats boat cow. Boats and cars and boats and cars and boats and cars and boats boat car. Yeah!
The fame and glory was too much for O.B.B. His success soon drove him to a dangerous lifestyle.
I wandered into a store one day and saw the little children buying this thing they called liquor stick. I had no idea what it was, but I asked them and they said it was basically like a party in your mouth. I'm a huge fan of parties, so I had to give it a shot. But the first month or so I was on liquor stick, I don't remember. Just cartons of it coming in by the truckload to my house. Wake up, liquor stick, liquor stick, liquor stick, stick getting shorter. It was endless, really. I couldn't stop it. It was tasty.
Hi, I'm Cunt Woman, and well, I fucked O.B.B. once, and he was all over the place, really. I mean, like, at first it was kind of funny because he would all be like, bitch, that, you know, down there, and then he just started, like, hitting me and stuff, and I don't know, I'm kind of into that stuff, but then it got serious, like, that whole lick stick thing. I've seen that happen before, and it was just bad news. So he kept hitting me, and, like, scratching at me and throwing powder in my eye, and like it wasn't like I seriously considered quitting hooking after that happened.
Come on, sugar pie, let's go again. Cunt woman needs to do her superpowers.
Give me some liquor stick, damn it!
Don't get it all over your face, sugar. Remember, you call it.
I'll get it all over your face, damn it!
Is it okay if you're sleeping and I still, you know, do what
What
I
are
need to
you
do?
talking about?
Oh, fucked up.
Huh? You're fucked up! Give me some liquor stick, damn
Don't
it!
talk to me like that. Only my daddy talks to me like
You
that.
shut your mouth, your daddy was a whore! A whore! A whore!
That liquor stick's gonna fuck you up.
Oh, fuck you up!
Talk to
You
me like
bitch!
that. Don't talk
Get
to me
out of here!
like that.
I got my own
Like
cape!
that. I got a cape.
I don't need your cape! I can fly and get my own stuff!
Well,
Get out of here,
hey,
woman!
hey.
Get out of
Hey,
here!
not real man.
The O.B.B., you'd be surprised. Back in his prime, he paid well. I mean, like lick sticks at first, but moved on to dollars, and then lick sticks and dollars, and then I got wealthy. That's why I got this cape.
The boats and the cars, boats and cars. We're going to the boats, cars and boats. Yeah, boats and cars. What's happening? What's going on with me? I can't do it.
It took O.B.B. a grueling 3 days to quit his habit, and before he knew it, he was back on top of the world again. When asking who gave O.B.B. the courage, most cite his manager's enthusiasm and passion for getting him back on track.
Yeah, I'm the kid's manager. I manage that kid. I saw him on the street. He was yelling at people. He's going, boats and cars, boats and cars, and boats and cars, boats and cars. And he was just yelling at everybody. I said, that kid's got spunk. I like the cut of that kid's jib. Get over here. Get over here. And then he ran towards me. He said, who are you? Why are you yelling at me? And I said, I like you. I'm going to manage you. I'm going to be your guy. I'm the guy that you want. Get over here. I'm going to show you exactly what to do in your career. And I said, hey, I'm gonna be your man. And I said, hey, I'm gonna give you my shirt off my back. And I gave him my shirt. And I said, have it. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck? Have my fucking shirt. And I took him off. I took him down the street to the record company. I didn't know what it was. It had a record on the store. And I said, hey, this kid knows how to sing. He's got record stuff. He knows what to do. So I brought him up and I said, do the boats and cars. Do it. Do the boats and cars. And he went, boats and cars, boats and cars, boats and cars. And he did it. He did it.
O.B.B. was back and better than ever, showing up everywhere, from the cover of Tiger Beat to an interview with Barbara Walters.
Let's go back a bit. I want to talk about your childhood because you've had a very colorful life, but you didn't have a very happy childhood.
You're right.
You were dyslexic, and they put you in a class for slow and retarded children.
Yes, they did. It was a very cruel and unusual punishment. I was stuck in that class for most of my childhood, but I feel it has helped me write the beats and be the person that I am. An example would be, well, you can hear my child influence in this one. It's boats and cars and the boats, carts, the boats, the car and boats, boat, cart, and the boats, the carts, boats, boat, cart, and the boats, the carts, the boats, boat, cart. So,
What makes a marriage successful?
well, Barbara, I'm not married, but I guess it would have to be having lots and lots of sex. I don't see any other reason why not.
Having a lot of sex makes a marriage successful.
Yeah, I would have to say so, but why do you ask, Barbara?
Just because we're sitting here, the two of us, and we're now so close.
Are you flirting with me, Barbara?
Yeah.
What is it about me that you find so appealing?
Balls.
And what about my balls, Barbara?
It's all about your hair.
Well then, I have about 2 minutes until my next interview. You fancy a quick shag in the closet?
Yeah.
Righto, let's go. So basically, I'm just trying to live my life for the moment, day to day, not looking ahead to the future because, well, as most known, I'm dying from Lyme disease and I have about, I don't know, 4 days to live, according to the doctors.
I think he'll get through. I hope he gets through. We're there for him. And supposedly he got the Lyme disease off Christian Slater at a party.
I got the Lyme disease from Christian Slater at a party. And don't go near him at a party.
He just died like a bit ago.